There's a hum between the lines, quiet space the soft confines, heart that lives in the between, bracket hum the in unseen. Not the words, not the noise, not the louder kind of voice, just the breath before you speak. Just the in-between technique, what you almost said to me. What I almost let you see lives inside a quiet sound. Bracket hum is sacred ground. Everything I am is here, in the parent soft and clear. Bracket hum the inner key, what lives quietly in me. Bracket hum, hear the song before the sun. In the spaces, in the gaps, in the breaths, the soft collapse. Bracket hum, that's where all the real ones come. Quiet sound between the bars. Bracket hum, that's who we are. Pages blank but full of voice. Silence has a kind of choice. Pause is louder than the word. Bracket hum is what is heard between the lines. We write our truth between the verses. Lies the proof that the real of you and me lies when no one needs to see. Everything I am is here, in the parent soft and clear. Bracket hum the inner key, what lives quietly in me. Bracket hum, hear the song before it's sung. In the spaces, in the gaps, in the breaths, the soft collapse. Bracket hum, that's where all the real ones come. Quiet sound between the bars. Bracket hum, that's who we are. I don't have to say it loud, don't have to be the crowd. Bracket hum will carry me through the gentle company of the things we don't quite name. Quiet, but it's still the flame. Bracket hum, hear the song before it's sung. In the spaces, in the gaps, in the breaths, the soft collapse. Bracket hum, that's where all the real ones come. Quiet sound between the bars. Bracket hum, that's who we are. There's a hum between the lines, quiet space, the soft confines, heart that lives in the between. Bracket hum is what we mean. Cinnamon spice in a blanket scent. Wrap me up in your warm intent. Soft and sweet and slow as honey. Cinnamon wrap when I'm not sunny. Came home late through bitter wind. Hands so cold I nearly thinned. You met me at the kitchen door with the wrap and something more. Brown sugar swirling in a cup. Voice that said you'd lift me up. On a soft thing round my arms. Cinnamon and quiet charms. Some love smells like a baking day. Some love wraps the cold away. Cinnamon slow and warm, held against the outer storm. Cinnamon wrap, hold me in your soft as a lap. Tuck the chill out of my bones. Tell my heart it's not alone. Cinnamon wrap, spice me, weave me, fill the gap. Wind your warmth around my skin. Cinnamon wrap, take me in. Kettle whistling on the stove. Quiet kingdom that we wove. spread his sleeves a little long, humming half of any song. Cinnamon roll on the plate, slow and sweet and almost late. You laugh and pull me closer still. Cinnamon wrap against the chill. Some love smells like a baking day. Some love wraps the cold away. Cinnamon slow and warm, held against the outer storm. Cinnamon wrap, hold me in your softest lap. Tuck the chill out of my bones. Tell my heart it's not alone. Cinnamon wrap, spice me, weave me, fill the gap. Wind your warmth around my skin. Cinnamon wrap, take me in. Outside, world can't stay outside. We've got cinnamon to hide inside. Warmth and quiet goals inside. Softness for our souls. Cinnamon, the spice of slow. Cinnamon, where we both go. Cinnamon wrap, hold me in your softest lap. Tuck the chill out of my bones. Tell my heart it's not alone. Cinnamon wrap, spice me, weave me, fill the gap. Wind your warmth around my skin. Cinnamon wrap, take me in. Cinnamon spice in a blanket scent. Wrap me up in your warm intent. Soft and sweet and slow as honey. Cinnamon wrap is where you've got me.
Pale pink water washing slow. Coral tones along the shore. Softest breath you barely heard. Soft as something hardly said. Met you in a quiet season. No big sound, no easy reason. Just a hand brushed on the sleeve. Just a small thing hard to leave. Sunset bled into the rim. Coral like the color thin. Didn't say much, didn't need to. Some kind of warm just stayed beside you. Coraline, soft and fading. Color of the air we're breathing. Nothing loud, nothing claiming. Just a quiet kind of staying. Coraline, oh Coraline. Soft as anything you've seen. Pastel, hush, a faded gold. Quiet love that won't grow. Coraline, oh Coraline. Stay with me and pale between. Hold me lightly, hold me slow. Coraline, don't let go. Cafe window in the rain. Walk the color of your name. Half a smile across the glass. Some things linger as they pass. Sleeves a touch too long for you. Cuffs the color of dawn dew. Quiet hands and quieter eyes. Coral fading into skies. Coraline, soft and fading. Color of the air we're breathing. Nothing loud, nothing claiming. Just a quiet kind of staying. Coraline, oh Coraline. Soft as anything you've seen. Pastel, hush, a faded gold. Quiet love that won't grow. Coraline, oh Coraline. Stay with me and pale between. Hold me lightly, hold me slow. Coraline, don't let go. Doesn't have to be a flame. Doesn't need a louder name. Soft will do. Soft will stay. Soft will carry us all the way. Coral color, half a tint. Steady as a watercolor print. Coraline, oh Coraline. Soft as anything you've seen. Pastel, hush, a faded gold. Quiet love that won't grow. Coraline, oh Coraline. Stay with me and pal between.
Feather floats along the rim, edge of light, edge of dim. Soft as something coming free, soft as letting go of me. Held it tight for far too long, even though I knew it wrong. Tried to make it fit again, tried to call regret a friend. Now I see the edges blur, now I see what we once were. Stay too long along the rim, now I'm learning how to swim. Feather knows when it's time, soft and quiet to the rhyme. Drifting up, drifting through, letting go of holding you. Featherrim, featherrim, at the edge I let you in, at the edge I let you go. Featherrim, soft and slow. Featherrim, carry me beyond the brim, quiet feathers, soft farewell. Featherrim, I'm letting fall. Yeah. Cup tip sideways on the sill, light falls in and breaks the still. Curtain catches what it can, faded scarf and tired hand. Some things end without a fight, some things ease into the night. Feather drifts beyond the pain, quietly out of all this pain. Feather knows when it's time, soft and quiet to the right. Drifting up, drifting through, letting go of holding you. Featherrim, featherrim, at the edge I let you in, at the edge I let you go. Featherrim, 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 soft and slow. Featherrim, featherrim, carry me beyond the brim, quiet feathers, soft farewell. Featherrim, featherrim, I'm letting you fall. Maybe leaving isn't lost, maybe it's the gentle cross from the holding to the free. Featherrim has taught me how to lift my hand and wave without sinking, without grace. Featherrim, featherrim, at the edge I let you in, at the edge I let you go. Featherrim, featherrim, soft and slow. Featherrim, featherrim, carry me beyond the brim, quiet feathers, soft farewell. Featherrim, I'm letting fall. Feather floats along the rim, out of light into dim, soft as something coming free. Featherrim, all of me.
Soft amber falling through the leaves above, quiet kind of morning, just enough of love, breathing slow. Walk the path alone tonight, saw the trees catch silver light. Nothing here to break or build, just the peace that won't be still. Fingertips against the bark, listening for the smallest spark. This is where I let it slow. This is where I learn to grow. Patches of the moon between green become a softer green. I'll meet you in the glade, where the noise begins to fade. I'll meet you where the light folds itself into the night. Glade, glade, hold me in your shade. Glade, glade, nothing here will fade. Soft rain on my skin, something gentle moves within. Glade, glade, take the weight away. I was tired of being seen. Keep my heart a little clean. Let the moss become my floor. No one knocking at my door. Half the city in my chest. The small clearing knows the rest. Write my worries on a leaf. Let them spin and find relief. Sunlight pooling on the ground. This is where my hush is found. I'll meet you in the glade, where the noise begins to fade. I'll meet you where the light folds itself into the night. Glade, glade, hold me in your shade. Glade, glade, nothing here will fade. Soft rain on my skin, something gentle moves within. Glade, glade, take the weight away. Nobody here to fix, just the wind and the limbs breathing me alive. Breathing me alive. Got a patient ground, hush of every sound. Breathing me alive. Breathing me alive. Glade, glade, hold me in your shade. Glade, glade, nothing here will fade. Soft rain on my skin, something gentle moves within. Glade, glade, take the weight away. Ember falling slow, hush above and below. I found my way back home. In the glade I found my own.
Hazel cream in a quiet light, soft as everything, just right. Color of a forgiving day. Hazel cream takes my breath away. Mornings used to feel so loud, even when I was in crowd. Then you brought a softer hue, hazel walls and quiet view. Painted over all my sharps, sanded down my anxious harp. Set the cup beside my hand, built the softness I could stand. Some days don't need to be bright, some loves come in softer light. Hazel cream and gentle wood, saying everything is good. Hazel cream, color of a gentle dream. Soft and sweet and just enough, made a patient kind of love. Hazel cream, hush the noise, undo the seam. Pour me out in honey shade. Hazel cream, this love we made. Linen curtain, milky light, slow as Sunday into night. Old book pages flecked with gold, stories that we never told. Wooden floor and quiet feet, walking past the kitchen sink, brushing past your sweater sleeve. Hazel hours, that's where your days don't need to be bright. Some loves come in softer light. Hazel cream and gentle wood, cup of pottery. Just your hand against my own. Just the quiet that we've grown. Hazel cream tells me to stay. Hazel cream is the way. Hazel cream, hazel cream, color of a gentle dream. Soft and sweet and just enough. Made of patient kind of love. Hazel cream, hush the noise and do the scene. Pour me out in honey shade. Hazel cream, this love we made. Hazel cream, hazel cream, hazel cream, hazel cream, and a quiet light. Soft as everything, just right. Color of a forgiven day. Hazel cream, here we stay. Yeah. Pen on paper, lamplight dim. Inkwell sitting at the rim. Quiet thoughts that no one hears. Just a page in all my years. Wrote you letters never sent. Filled them up with what I meant. Folded them and held them tight. Read them back on sleepless nights. Ink runs slow, ink runs deep. Saying things I couldn't speak. Hand moves on without permission. Inkwell holding my confession. Quiet rooms know what I think. Every line dipped in ink. What I never said to you sits in writing through and through. Inkwell, Inkwell, hold the things I cannot tell. Pour me out in cursive blue. Pour me back into truth. Inkwell, Inkwell, keep the secrets that I dwell. Bleed me out one page at a time. Let me find what's truly mine. Coffee cold beside the chair. Words I'm scared to even share. Cross them out and try it again. Truth got lost between the pen. Maybe writing is a way to say all that I can't say. Maybe quiet hands can speak what the voice was too weak. Quiet rooms know what I think. Every line dipped in ink. What I never said to you sits in writing through and through. Well, Inkwell, hold the things I cannot tell. Pour me out in cursive blue. Pour me back into truth. Inkwell, Inkwell, keep the secrets that I dwell. Bleed me out one page at a time. Let me find what's truly mine. Maybe one day I will send every letter I have penned. Maybe one day you will read everything I couldn't read. Till then I keep the lamp on low. Inkwell understands me though. Inkwell, Inkwell, hold the things I cannot tell. Pour me out in cursive blue. Pour me back into truth. Inkwell, Inkwell, keep the secrets that I dwell. Bleed me out one page at a time. Let me find what's truly mine. Pen on paper, lamplight dim. Inkwell quiet at the rim. Page knows things I cannot say. Inkwell holds them all anyway.
Old Ironbark on a rainy street. Roots grown deep beneath my feet. Storm can come but I won't move. some things stand by what they prove. Promised her a steady shore, said I'd be there, nothing more. Years stripped down what wasn't real. What survived is what I feel. Hands work rough, voice worn low. Some kind of love don't have to show. Stay through every kind of weather. Ironbark holding us together. Solid as the ground I stand, quiet as a working hand. You don't have to wonder where. Ironbark is always there. Lean on me, lean on me. I'm the kind that won't break easy. Lean on me, lean on me. Storms can blow, I keep believing. Roots run deeper than the rain. Heart of bark, no sound of strain. Lean on me, lean on me. I ain't in the way, I love you steady. Took the long road, took the cost. Counted up what we have lost. Built this slow, no shortcut taking. What we got won't be shaken. Hand on hand and breath on breath. Sturdy as the longest depth. Quiet vow without a sound. Ironbark on solid ground. Solid as the ground I stand. Quiet as a working hand. You don't have to wonder where. Stand here in the sun, holding what we built up slow, letting only what's real grow. You will never have to doubt what this Ironbark's about. Lean on me. I'm the kind that won't break easy. Lean on me, lean on me. Storms can blow, I keep believing. Roots run deeper than the rain. Heart of bark, no sound of strain. Lean on me, lean on me. I am the way I love you stay. Oh, Ironbark, oh, oh, Ironbark on a rainy street. Still here, oh, oh, beneath your feet. Storm can come, but I won't move. Stay for what we've got to prove.
Forest floor of velvet green, Mossbed quiet in between. Light comes filtered soft and slow. Rest your head where ferns will grow. You came in with tired eyes, carrying the city sky. Said the world was getting loud, said you couldn't shake the crowd. I just took your hand and said, come and lay down on the bed. Made of moss and patient trees, made for hearts like yours and these. Forest knows what cities want, quiet things we need the most. Mossbed soft beneath your spine, tells you everything is fine. Mossbed, Mossbed, soft and green beneath your head. Let the noise dissolve away, let the moss undo your day. Mossbed, Mossbed, hold the worry till it's shed. Forest breathing soft and slow. Mossbed, Mossbed, let it go, 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 go. Sun, sun, sunlight dapples on your cheek, quiet as a whispered week. Pine cones rest beside your hand, sleep they can understand. Birds say things they always say, wind says nothing lets you stay. Forest knows the kind of rest that a tired soul needs best. Forest knows what cities want, quiet things we need the most. Mossbed soft beneath your spine, tells you everything is fine. Mossbed, Mossbed, soft and green beneath your head. Let the noise dissolve away. Let the moss undo your day. Mossbed, mossbed, hold the worry till it's shed. Forest breathing soft and slow. Mossbed, mossbed, let it go. You don't have to earn your peace, don't have to ask for the least. Forest gives without a count. Mossbed knows the right amount of softness for your weary mind. Rest the kind that all can find. Mossbed, mossbed, soft and green beneath your head. Let the noise dissolve away. Let the moss undo your day. Mossbed, mossbed, hold the worry till it's shed. Forest breathing soft and slow. Mossbed, mossbed, let it go. Forest floor of velvet green. Mossbed quiet in between. Rest your head, rest your head. Mossbed knows what you need.
Small stone in my pocket, ocean in my chest. I carry where I'm going, I carry where I rest. Walked along the shoreline when I lost my words. Found a pebble waiting, shaped by what occurred. Held it like a question, held it like a vow. Took it to the city, keep it with me now. Edge of all my mornings, edge of all my doubt. Something near the anchor, something near the count. Small enough to hold, heavy as a name. Small enough to hold, keeps me from the flame. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, holding me steady. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, softer than ready. Where the wave kept turning, where the wave kept burning. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, I became my own. Gave one to my mother, gave one to my friend. Kept the smallest for me when the long days been. Told her I was carried, told him I was found. Told myself the quiet of a fitting sound. Edge of every promise, edge of every fall. Something near the anchor, something near through it all. Small enough to hold, heavy as a name. Small enough to hold, keeps me from the flame. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, holding me steady. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, softer than ready. Where the wave kept turning, where the wave kept burning. Pebble Edge, Pebble Edge, I became my own. I am small, I am here, I am carved by what I fear. Turned a little smoother now, turned a little smoother now. Pebble in my pocket, ocean in my chest. Pebble Edge, holding me steady. Pebble Edge, softer than ready. Where the wave kept turning, where the wave kept burning. Pebble Edge, I became my own. Small stone in my pocket, ocean in my chest.
Plumeria, open slow, pedal by pedal. Time goes sweet across the evening air. Plumeria, beyond compare. You used to ask me where I went when the silence got too dense. I was somewhere in the bloom where the Plumeria perfumes. Time slowed down and made me see things I'd missed inside of me. Petal opens when it can, heart does too. That's the plan. Slow is not the same as lost. Patience has a quiet cost. Plumeria, sweet and slow, teaches me to let things go. Plumeria, Plumeria, open up, no urgency. Bloom in your own gentle hour. Pedal by patient power. Plumeria, Plumeria, sweetness in the company of a flower with no hurry. Plumeria, no need to worry. Garden swing beside the wall. Vine that takes its time to crawl. Bird that sings in its own key. Sun that shines in its own degree. Nothing here is rushing through. Nothing has a thing to prove. Plumeria takes a year. Pedal by patient layer. Slow is not the same as lost. Patience has a quiet cost. Plumeria, sweet and slow, teaches me to let things go. Plumeria, Plumeria, open up, no urgency. Bloom in your own gentle hour. Pedal by patient power. Plumeria, Plumeria, sweetness in the company of a flower with no hurry. Plumeria, no need to worry. I don't have to bloom on cue, don't have to be brand new. Plumeria takes her time, hour to hour, line to line. Maybe slow is how we grow. Maybe slow is how we know. Open up, no urgency. Bloom in your own gentle hour. Pedal by patient power. Plumeria, Plumeria, sweetness in the company of a flower with no hurry. Plumeria, no need to worry. Plumeria, open slow, pedal by pedal. Time goes sweet across the evening air. Plumeria taught me to care. Snowsteam rises off the pane. Quiet morning, soft refrain. Breath becomes a tiny cloud. Heart that doesn't need a sound. Frost-laced curtain in the light. Kettle on through quiet white. Wool socks on the wooden floor. Sweater pulled up to the door. Steam meets snow, they kiss and fade. Some kind of quiet that we made. Tea grown cold, I drink it slow. Soft snow steam against the window. Tiny things hold tiny weight. Tiny moments make us great. Snow steam soft and rising up. Tells me everything's enough. Snow steam, soft as anything I've seen. snowflakes on the cedar branch. Quiet as a backward glance. Hands wrapped tight around the cup. Letting nothing rush me up. A bird track small across the lawn. Day so still it's barely on. Snowsteam climbing past the eaves, telling me what stillness gives. Tiny things hold tiny weight. Tiny moments make us great. Snowsteam soft and rising up, tells me everything's enough. Snowsteam, snowsteam, soft as anything I've seen. Carry off the noise of day, let the world drift far away. Snowsteam, snowsteam, quiet as a winter dream. Let me linger in the white snowsteam. Hold me through the night. I don't have to fix today. Don't need to chase, don't have to stay. Just the kettle, just the snow, just the gentle to and fro. Snowsteam knows what I forgot. Quiet living's all I've got. Snowsteam, snowsteam, soft as anything I've seen. Carry off the noise of day, let the world drift far away. Snowsteam, snowsteam, quiet as a winter dream. Let me linger in the white snowsteam. Hold me through the night. Snowsteam rises off the pane. Heart finds its way back again. Quiet morning, soft refrain. Snowsteam knows my name.
Hot coffee on the counter. Steamline rising slow. City still half asleep. You linger in the glow. 6 a.m. and the kettle hums. Window fog with what we've done. Trace your name across the glass. Watch it fade out like the past. Curtain moves with no breeze through. Maybe that's just me thinking of you. Pour another cup, sit and wait. Try to learn how to recalibrate. Every line of steam keeps drawing me back to a kitchen in the morning we used to have. Soft and slow before the world woke up. Just your laugh in a half-empty cup. Steamline, take me higher. Carry what I can't say. Steamline, soft as fire. Show me a different way. Rise above the rooftops. Bend around the day. Steamline, steamline, leading me back to Glade. Bus pulls past the corner store. Footsteps that I don't know yours from. City breathing in and out. Wonder what your morning's about. Pick the same blue mug again. Stir the cream like back when. Some things change, some things stay. Steam still rises every way. Every line of steam keeps drawing me back to a kitchen in the morning we used to have. Soft and slow before the world woke up. Just your laugh in a half-empty cup. Steamline, take me higher. Carry what I can't say. Steamline, soft as fire. Show me a different way. Rise above the rooftops. Bend around the day. Steamline, steamline, lead me back to Glade. I don't need answers anymore. Just the soft morning at my door. Just the kettle in the light. Just the steam disappearing white. Maybe healing looks like this. A quiet sip, a slow kiss of mist. Steamline, take me higher. Carry what I can't say. Steamline, soft as fire. Show me a different way. Rise above the rooftops. Bend around pulling threads of you. Nothing here was perfect, nothing fully new, so it's slow. Had a piece of broken yesterday, turn it like a stone inside my hand. Not the kind of thing to throw away, not the kind of thing I understand. Stitched it gently to my coat at dawn, let it pull and let it stay. Every layer something carried on, every layer something here to say. Seems remember more than skin, ghosts can leave a softer kind of grin. Look at how the light gets in, where the thread is thinnest. Look at how the light gets in, where the heart was honest. Threadwork, threadwork, holding what we lost. Threadwork, threadwork, counting all the costs. Nothing here is gone, something here still becoming. Threadwork, threadwork, beautiful and undone. Mother said the seams will hold, softer than the ones we sold. Father showed me how to mend, not to pretend the break was friend. Patch the place where I felt quiet, keep a button for the riot, keep a hem against the cold, keep a story to be told. Every night a little prayer, every layer learning to wear. Look at how the light gets in, where the thread is thinnest. Look at how the light gets in, where the heart was honest. Threadwork, threadwork, holding what we lost. Threadwork, threadwork, counting all the costs. Nothing here is gone, something here is still becoming. Threadwork, threadwork, beautiful and undone. I wear the seams where I broke down, I wear the seams like a crown. Quiet, careful, small and slow. Quiet, careful, watch it grow. I wear the seams where I broke down. Threadwork, threadwork, holding what we lost. Threadwork, threadwork, counting all the costs. Nothing here is gone, something here is still becoming. Threadwork, threadwork, beautiful and undone. Ooh, needle through the quiet, pulling threads of you, stitched into the morning, something whole and new. Something turned a soft green, something I had never seen. You came in ever so slow. Not a flash, not a stroke, not a heart that ever broke, just a hue inside the room where the air began to bloom. I was reading by the lamp, ordinary, slightly damp. Turned the page and felt the change. Nothing major, nothing strange, just a tinge of you on me, like a seasoned learning sea. I didn't see it coming, small as a beat. I didn't see it coming, slow and complete. Tinge, tinge, small as a beginning. Tinge, tinge, quiet little leaning, soft kind of yellow into a deeper my coffee how I like. Keep the morning on a bike. Nothing here was changing fast. Nothing here was meant to last. Then your laughter through the wall. Turn the kitchen kinda small. Turn the kettle kinda warm. Turn the ordinary form into something faintly bright. Into something soft and right. I didn't see it coming. Small as a bee. I didn't see it coming. Slow and complete. Yeah. Tinge, small as a beginning. Ooh. Tinge, quiet little leaning. Soft kind of yellow into a deeper rose. How it grows, how it knows. Not the headlines, not the news, just the way the kitchen blues turn a violet through the morning. Turn a violet through the morning. A tinge of you, a tinge of me, a tinge of how it came to be. Tinge, small as a beginning, small as a beginning. Tinge, quiet little lean, soft kind of yellow into a deeper rose. How it grows, how it knows. Something turn a softer green. Nothing here was loud or seen. Just a tinge of being.